Lex from Lex and Riot goes corporate. That's right, she got a job. And an update on Jeffy Bear's double amputee surgery. This and a whole bunch more. So, stick around. What's up, blind viewers? How's everybody doing? Hello there, Lola. Yeah, that's right. Lex from Lex and Riot. She got a job, and we're going to talk about that. But first, let's see. Let's start with Chrome from Vancity Vanlife. Now, he has been talking about sending a guy over to the States, down here to the States, to do van tours. Well, it looks like he's here and he's doing some tours. So there you go. Just popped up a little while ago. He is got his guy down here, so got some van tours on the horizon here. Hello, hello, hello. Marilyn, Debbie, there's Beanie. Hello. So yeah, we got that going on. So I guess we would be prepared to see a whole bunch of stuff from down here in the States from his roving reporter and see who all he gets in touch with. I do think that our buddy Bunny, I think she is on the list. If I am not mistaken, I have heard some rattlings, some rumblings that Bunny may be on the list. All right. What else we got going on here? Jeffy Bear. All right. As we know, Jeffy Bear, he is the guy who has the insulin dependent type diabetes. And yeah, his feet got really, really bad. It went up his legs, and he just got both of his legs cut off.
It's his balance, right?
My new stumps.
Yeah, well, it's got to be weird with different balance.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so you got to figure that out.
But I got pains that I've never experienced before. And I don't mean like shearing pains that are cut right off. I just mean just pains.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, my legs were itchy this morning. Right now, I feel like my legs going right through my bed.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah.
They're right here.
Yeah.
So I guess he's experiencing the normal thing, the phantom pains and itching and all that good stuff. So it would seem that all things considered, he is still in good spirits. So go on over to Jeffy Bear's and wish him well and see how he's doing. He does have some, there's some graphic photos, I guess you could call them, of his stumps all sutured up and everything. But yeah, he came out of surgery. That's one more step, going into it. And yeah, it's strange. And I will say that, I mean, I don't know about the phantom pains. I heard about it, a couple people that I've actually cut out of cars and stuff when I was a firefighter. Some people had to get a foot or a leg or something amputated, and they talked about the phantom pains and itching and everything. And that's why I got the no legs, no problem. Get off the couch. That's right, Neil, our good buddy Neil. We know that he has had both his legs are gone, and he gets around fine. But again, I'm sure it hasn't happened overnight. And it's interesting to see Jeffy Bear and his good spirits, because I know when I was told that I was going to go blind and I couldn't see and I couldn't work anymore, I couldn't drive and I couldn't do some certain things, it wasn't like, oh well. It was it took some time. You go through the confusion, the anger, you're all pissed off, and then you got to kind of go through almost like a mourning period. It's like, it's weird. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, and you kind of, not oh, woe is me, but you kind of get into that little funk a little bit, on the verge of depression, I guess you could call it. And it's weird. You go through all kinds of shit, and then you snap out of it and you go, all right, you're still getting up in the morning. You're not dead. Could be worse. And then you see people like Neil and other folks, and they're doing just fine. And you go, hey, there's worse things that could happen. But you do go through it. I know I do. I did. Hey, Boo. What's up, Trish? So it's good to see Jeffy Bear in good spirits. Speaking of people in good spirits, Pippa. That's right. Pippa, Worm's Eye View. They had storms over there, yeah, and they had the power knocked out, and they went without power for days. But hey.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It's 9:30, and can you see what we have? Lights! Power! Electricity! It's very exciting. Excuse this is going to be washed soon.
So there we go. Pippa got power back. That's right. Yay! And they got power back, what? Just in time for another storm to roll through. But yeah, they still have power. I guess some neighbors that are on a different grid, I guess, they lost power again. But so far, fingers crossed, they keep their power. And yeah, so go over and check out Worm's Eye View. See good old Pippa and see what's up with her. Hey, whoa, Nellie. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, dear? There's Ken. Hello, Ken. Two more good channels, Ken and Whoa, Nellie. I enjoy both of their channels, so go check those fellers out. That feller and that lady. And yeah, so go check out Pippa and tell her hello. And it was Brendan's birthday. He is 20. Getting old, 20. So if he's 20, that would mean that Pippa must have had him when she was 9, right? And when isn't that how it goes? Isn't she still 29? That's right. So go over and give old Pippa a hello, and I'm sure she's happy that she can post and do things without running up and outside and to the top of the hill to try to find Wi-Fi. But yeah, things are getting back to normal. The storms are crazy, man. All right, let's move along and let's talk about the chef, Insane Chef. Now, Chef always, I enjoy his channel. He's a cool dude, and he does make some really good food too. But he is considering TikTok. He was wondering if, he makes these little videos like this, and if he puts them on TikTok, if it would be better. He actually asked that question and wants comments in the comment section. And we all know that I don't do the TikTok thing. And it's I don't know. I know a lot of older people use it and do it, but I think it's a younger person thing because I don't know. I mean, I do get bored easy with stuff, and I change directions and stuff I talk about all the time. I draw, and then I get tired of doing that, so I don't do it for a long time, and then I do something else. But to have the attention span of a gnat to watch, these little 30-second and 1 minute videos, and then move to the next, and move to the next, and watch a bazillion of those, I don't know. It just doesn't. It's not appealing to me. I need something more, and but I'm sure that anybody, a lot of people, like Munchichi, his wood turning stuff, here on YouTube, it stalled out, he had his little handful of people that watched, and it was good. I mean, he does some really cool stuff, but yeah, nothing. He goes over to TikTok, boom, he's got a bunch of subscribers. Now, if I don't know how it works because I don't do it, I'm not into it, but I guess if you're into the if you into the monetization stuff, I don't know how it works over there. I'm not sure, but for the chef, I would say, hey, if you want views and you want people, and even if you get a bunch of people and point them over to your YouTube, I don't know how that works. But I know Paul Barger, he's another one who does the TikTok, and he likes it. Caravan Carolyn, my Carolyn, she does it as well. Saucy, she left. She kind of bailed on YouTube and went over to TikTok. And you have less than 1,000 subs over here. She said over there at TikTok, she's got, I don't know, a whole bunch, and she gets like 36,000 views and all. I don't know. So I would say go ahead and do the TikTok and have a ball. Why not? see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? And but yeah, I the blind guy, I got cameras. They do their thing. I have to set them to all their shit. So I don't do stuff on my phone. So that's one reason why I don't do TikTok. And I don't like to watch shit with I got a screen this big. I don't want to see the picture this big with big black bars on the side and everything being in that portrait mode. Fuck that shit. I don't like it. So that's why TikTok is not for me. And again, I would rather sit down and watch a half-hour video on YouTube than watch 45 little ones to make up a half hour. And what did I just watch? Nothing. A bunch of mindless garbage that doesn't do. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And as always, you don't have to agree with me because that's not the point here. But if you enjoy TikTok, more power to you. Hats off to you. But my suggestion to the chef would be, go ahead, give it a shot. Why not? Try the TikTok. And if you get a bunch of people, then you can send them over to your YouTube maybe and see what happens. But go for it. And then while we're talking about foodies, let's talk about Papa. It's Papa, Texas. He made some little chili dog boats. And he has his little helper over there. She was doing a lot of good stuff. She is her knife skills, working on her knife skills, and she's grilling and everything. I don't know. We might have to report her for some child labor laws. I'm not sure, but but yeah, it's it was pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. It didn't turn out exactly the way he planned. A little bit sloppy, he said, but yeah, what they did was they took the buns and they kind of cut it around in the middle and then squished it all down and made basically like a boat. And he fried up some taters and some other stuff and put that in the bottom and then put the dog on top of that and then the chili on top and then some cheese and then heated that up again and made, he called them the chili cheese boats. Looked pretty good. I think what he did, I think he just put a little bit too much junk on the bottom, too much taters and stuff on the bottom, and the dog set up kind of high. And then the bun got a little bit mushy and trying to get it out of there. But yeah, it did look pretty good. I might have to try something like that and see if I can't get it to come out a little bit less sloppy, I guess. But go over and check out Papa. It's Papa, Texas. Oh, let's see. What else? Oh, let's talk about Lex. Lex from Lex and Riot. Really like her channel too. If you don't know who Lex and Riot is, it's Lex is the female and her dog, Riot. They live in a converted cargo trailer that she pulls around with her truck. And she hasn't posted in a while. And she posted and she said that she got a job. She went corporate. Excuse me. But yeah, she's back in the corporate world. She got a job. She works remotely. And she talks about the, the struggles of being in a cargo van, remote working, because the files and everything and the download speeds and everything that she has to have just to get all the files that she needs. And so Wi-Fi, getting internet, that's one thing. And, so she's working on all that crap and all kinds of other shit.
Acclimating to having a more corporate job again. I work for a tech company now. It's different and it's like a mindset flux. I'm really happy to be able to do remote work. I did upgrade my equipment to the Inseego 5G mobile hotspot from Verizon. It's working pretty well, but I have concerns for when we're in like heavy tree density areas. So I've looked into Peplink.
So she's got that issue, and then she's also got power. She needs power. So she's got her solar system. She's got 3 batteries, I do believe, and she's got a decent battery bank, and she also has a power supply. So she's got all kinds of stuff, and she's got, when the sun's out, she's throwing solar panels out and everything. So power's another thing, because, when you're, just tinkering around and you got some lights on and doing some stuff when you're living, you know, the wheeled wonder life, that's one thing, but when you got to sit there and you know, work all day and have computers and printers and all kinds of other shit going on, she has a nice little workstation there. It looks like she stands up and works, but yeah. So it isn't just, you know, like we always, it's simple. All you got to do is, well, yeah, it's always not that simple. But the other thing she says why she hasn't posted for a while is that she was with family and doing some family things, and she didn't want to stick cameras in faces of everybody, and it's none of your business, and that's not what her channel's about. And yeah, so she wasn't filming her family and friends and everybody that she was hanging out with, and along with being busy with work. She's also talked about, yeah, she's in a trailer park, and she's missing the wilderness, missing wildlife, and missing things. So she's trying to get on the road, and of course, as soon as she hooked up and was ready to go and move out of the trailer park and get on her way, yeah, she got some the dashboard lit up with some engine lights, so she had to go get that shit fixed before she hit the road. But Lex and Riot, without posting for a while, she's back posting, and there's a good reason why she wasn't posting, but she's working again. We like people like that, don't we? We like people like that, the nomads, the wheeled wonders, young people that are out there doing it, not going, I'm sitting here in the desert and I got to move down there and I don't have any money for food and gas, and holding her hand. No, she's got a job. She's working. She's supporting herself like normal people should. There you go. That's what we like. That's what we like. You want to live that lifestyle? That's great. That's awesome. Go travel around, be you, do what you want to do. But hey, don't rely on the rest of the world to support your lazy ass. That's why we like Lex and Riot. Doesn't have her hand out. She takes no prisoners. She does what she wants. She's an awesome, awesome young lady. Dog's pretty cool too. Yeah, she talks about the dog when just had a little vet visit, and she doesn't consider the dog. She can't grasp the idea of her dog being, you know, referred to as mature. Hey, Blind Justice, what's up? Yeah, her dog is getting to be that age. Yeah. So there you go. Go over and check out Lex and Riot if you haven't. Very good channel. She's awesome. And as you saw, another attractive young lady out there doing it, doing what she wants to do. Speaking of attractive young ladies, Ad-van-tures Over 50. We got Tracy. Now, Tracy, she went home to Minnesota, and she's been doing her little Life with Joy things, and she has all that stuff up there talking with her mom. And Joy is just that. She is truly a joy, and very cool stuff. So yeah, she's been doing that while she was at home in Minnesota, but it's time to get on out of there, get up and go back to the van and continue her adventures. So she was opening some mail and stuff that she got, and she got a little camping logbook, and she was saying, you know, she hasn't really, other than her YouTube stuff, she really hasn't been journaling or, you know, keeping track of her journey. So she's going to take that book, and she said that she is going to go ahead and do that now and use that. So we're going to follow Tracy, or keep following Tracy, and see what she's doing as she gets back in the van and see where she heads to next. So there you go. Alrighty, guys, what's going on over here in chat world? All right, what'd you say there, Blind? Do you think the blind and visually impaired have a right to a visual interpreter in public meetings or in court? I do. I think it's the same as having a someone for the hearing impaired. I know there's some people that like to use electronic devices to do that stuff for them, but electronic devices are not allowed in courtrooms, so I don't know. I think there should be something done for that. But hey, I'm not one to, I don't know. It's weird. I'm not one to cry and whine about the blind issues unless it really, really is outrageous. I'll let other folks do that. I get enough of the, you don't act blind, you don't look blind, you're not blind shit. So I try not to bring my opinions about it because, you know, speaking of bad internet service, I just got a notice BlindViews is live. Yep, that's YouTube for you. That's YouTube for you. There's Carolyn. How are you doing? Hello from Big Pine Key and the Key, Florida Keys. Also, beautiful day today. Hope you're having a beautiful day. It's not too bad here today. It's in the 50s, the upper 50s. The sun's out. So I'll take it. That's good enough for me. I think if I travel for a while in a van, I'd work on a logbook too, maybe just logistics, where I stayed, where I got gas, did laundry. Yeah, exactly. I would probably do the same. Put things down like where I've been, put a little star or something, the places I'd like to return, spend more time, and what was good, what was not, and yeah. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it.
Yay!
I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Where are we at here? That's right. Better late than never. That's right. What's up, Mike B? And there's Badge. What's the blind guy isn't blind? Come on. That's right. The blind guy isn't blind. He's faking it. Maryland, it's sunny and 60. There you go. Yeah, it's almost 60. It's like I said, it's the upper 50s. You probably got me by a degree or two, I guess. But yeah, the sun's out. It's a pretty nice looking day outside. I haven't ventured outside. I decided I would do the video this way, do the live stream. It's quick and easy. I still have to do some prep. I still got to watch videos. I still got to put all these little clips together and put them in my little thing here so I can push a button and ta-da, So yeah, I still got to do some prep. It's not just all click and go, but I figured I would do it this way. Every blind YouTuber gets heckled about not being blind, even those that remove their eyes. Okay, yeah, and I've learned that a long time ago. That once people make up their minds, it doesn't matter. Like you said, you could you could pull your eyeballs out, lay them on the table, and prove, and they would still go, "No, it's bullshit." So once they have their mind made up, their minds made up, or once they just want to troll, they have a horrible, miserable life, even worse than mine. I can barely see, and their life is 10 times more miserable than mine is. So they have to run around and try to make everybody else's life miserable. So it doesn't matter what you do or what you say. Their whole objective is just to be a stupid, whiny old prick and try to drag you down to their miserable, horrible life level. But that's what happens when you're on the YouTubes. You get used to it. You get used to it for sure. So glad the sun is shining for so many makes it a great day. It does make it a better day, doesn't it? It just does. It just brightens everything up. And it's getting to be that time of year again where you're looking forward to spring here in the Northeast. We're getting over the snow and the cold snaps, and soon it'll be spring, and the flowers will be popping up and budding, and the flowers will be on the trees, and the trees will be blooming, and I'll be coughing and sneezing, and my eyes will be watering. But yeah, it's nice. I'll take 2 days of good weather here in New York. Then it'll be going for a while again. Yeah, that's how it'll do here too. We get teased and then it'll turn shitty again. I'll be celebrating President's Day, but I don't know who our president is. Yeah. Close to 60. Oh, so it's about the same there, huh? Cool. I think there are people that their fingers are not connected to their brains. I know, right? You can't reason a person out of belief when they don't come to their belief through reason. That is very, very well put. Very well put. Yeah, sometimes you just can't change stupid, you know? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes it is. We got Raven. I don't know if she's still in here, but Raven, she's hearing impaired. She does just fine. You can do what you know. Yeah, you can do what you got to do. 67 in Virginia. Nice, nice, nice. Sounds like it's pretty decent. Charles. My mother's memorial service is Saturday. Oh, is it really? I was worried that it was going to snow, but it looks like the weather will be decent. That's good. That's good. Biggie said, Butter, there are some people whose cheese just slid off the cracker. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? All right, gang, I'm not going to make this one a long one. I just wanted to get on and do a little update video type thing, but I was lazy and I didn't want to do the editing and stuff because I got some more stuff I got to do today. Another little project I'm working on, not YouTube related. So I wanted to get on here and do it live, do it the quick, easy way because, yeah, sometimes you just got to be a lazy ass YouTuber. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me and watching my video. And if I keep it short, maybe somebody else will click on it and I'll get a couple more views out of this little Wheeled Wonder update. So I guess what we'll do is say that, hey, watch my damn videos, or I will come to your house and I will eat all your food. And you know, at the price of food, you don't want me to eat all your food because you're gonna have to go to a grocery store and stock back up. And even if the store does have some stuff in there, well, we just know all the meat's all chained up and locked up behind the counter and prices are going high. And I'm sure you don't want to waste the gas to go to the grocery store either. So, in other words, watch my videos and save your cupboards. Go over and check out all the people that I talked about. Links are in the description below, so you can go over. I made it real easy for you to go over and watch all the videos that I just talked about. If you want to watch some of them, you want to watch all of them, but the links are down there below, so go check them out. And as always, you don't have to agree with me. That is never the point here.
I'm BlindViews. That's how I see it.
What we do here is go back.
Oh,